Ex-Vice President Hamid Ansari has refuted the allegations leveled against him by the BJP, saying that he'd invited a Pakistani journalist, Nusrat Misra, to India. But why is this a big accusation? The Pakistani journalist had claimed that he passed on sensitive information to the ISI that he collected while being in the country on Ansari's invitation. Hamid Ansari, he claimed that he never met Mirza, but the BJP has cited a photo from 2009 which shows Ansari and Mirza sharing a dais at a conference on tourism.
हामिद अंसारी जी ने सारा ठीक रहा, कांग्रेस की सरकार के ऊपर यह कह के फोड़ा कि जो फॉरेन डिग्निटरीज उपराष्ट्रपति के कार्यक्रम में बुलाए जाते हैं, ये सरकार की सलाह से बुलाए जाते हैं। क्या ये सत्य नहीं है कि इस तरह का कोई भी कार्यक्रम अगर उसका आयोजन होता है तो उसकी क्लियरेंस इंटेलिजेंस एजेंसीज के इनपुट्स के बाद की जाती है? ऐसे व्यक्ति को वीजा क्यों दिया गया? वो भारत में आके यहां पे रेकी करता है, जानकारी लेता है और उसके बाद उस जानकारी का इस्तेमाल भारत में आतंकवाद को बढ़ावा देने के लिए किया जाता है। प्रश्न यह भी पूछा जाना चाहिए कि हामिद अंसारी जी, आपकी याददाश्त बहुत अच्छी है, लेकिन क्या नियत में खोट था कि इस 2009 की प्रेस वार्ता का जिक्र आपने अपने वक्तव्य में नहीं किया?
हामिद अंसारी साहब और उनके स्टाफ ने या और कांग्रेस के लीडर्स ने ये बोला कि जो जर्नलिस्ट है पाकिस्तान के, वो हमारे इनविटेशन पे हमारी कॉन्फ्रेंस में आए, ये फैक्चुअली गलत है। ना हमने उनको इनविटेशन दिया था, ना ही वो उन्होंने हमारी कॉन्फ्रेंस किसी भी तरीके से अनइनवाइटेड या इनवाइटेड कॉन्फ्रेंस को अटेंड। हमने तो इसलिए नहीं बुलाया था क्योंकि टेररिज्म की हमारी कॉन्फ्रेंस है और उसके अंदर पाकिस्तान के जब हमने जजेज को नहीं बुलाया, वहाँ के बार लीडर्स को नहीं बुलाया, तो हम एक जर्नलिस्ट को किस लिए बुलाएं?
Let me also now bring in my colleague and senior editor Pallavi Ghosh, who is joining us with more details on the broadcast. Pallavi, while the ex-vice president has refuted all these allegations, the BJP is using a photograph from 2009 to prove its, point. So where does the reality really lie?
Well, I mean, there have been defenses which have come in from Hamid Ansari and his office as well, saying that this is absolutely baseless allegations. The Congress party also has defended him. But more than that, the Congress party has also defended the Gandhis by saying it's completely unfair to say that the UP had actually reached out and involved the ISI. But if you look at the kind of proof which has been put forward by the BJP, and they did that in the press conference, it has every possibility of now flaring up into a huge storm. We know this always, Ridhima, that when it comes to issues of nationalism or national security, Congress has often been on a sticky wicket. And Rahul Gandhi's repeated attack on the Prime Minister, whether it comes to a China policy, whether it comes to Pakistan policy, is one more reason why I think during the Parliament session, which begins on 18th, the BJP and the central government certainly would want to take pot shots at the Congress party, more specifically at the Gandhis, for actually hobnobbing with the ISI, facilitating the Pakistanis who are very clearly our opponents.
Pallavi, quickly before I let you go, I also want to know what more do we know as far as this Pakistani journalist Nusrat Misra is concerned?
See, there has been a clarification which has been issued, and on their behalf, and in fact, the clarification which comes in is even more damaging because they seem to be suggesting a link which he got in that invite which came in from the government, which was at that point of time the UPA government. So I think at this point of time for the Gandhis, for the Congress party to wish away and say that these are baseless allegations becomes even more difficult once more and more statements are coming in from the journalists and from the documents which are now have been accessed.
Pallavi, thanks a lot for getting us all those details.